This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome everyone to the Sun Bowl, home field for the UTEP Miners. As we'll see, the Groupers taking on a team from Conference USA, the UTEP Miners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Groupers about to kick it away and get this season started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the UTEP Miners offense will have the football first. And you've got to believe this defense has put in extra time to try to slow down this tight end, David. But the question, can they even stop him?
It's one thing to watch it. It's another thing to stop him. And just impressed with the way they move him around. They use him. Sometimes he blocks. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. You're like, sometimes he's a lineman. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. So tough to figure out where he's going to be to double team him. But I bet he's got the attention of this defense, Jesse.
He does for sure, and because of that, David, I think it's going to open up some opportunities for maybe some of the other guys out wide. If you've got two guys covering the...
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Great place to start for this offense. Motion from the wide receiver. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And this home team defense is not rolling out the welcome mat for the visitors. They start their night stuffing the run. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll pull it on the read. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
To running room. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. The Groupers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Leaves it with the back. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And this one sails through just inside that left upright. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Give to the running back. Got the first down and more. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. And the Miners with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. Wide receiver going in motion. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. He's got it, 1st down and more. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43. The Miners are moving quickly down the field. Looking to pass. It's Nelson. Here's a heat. Hit as he throws. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
That is just great total defense on that play. First off, you get pressure, you get to hit the quarterback. But 2, you've got the intended target double covered. There was no way the offense was coming up with a completion on that play.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. This time he's got his man. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. 1st down here for the offense. He wants to throw it again. Grabbed in the middle. It's Smith. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. And the Miners have pushed it inside the 20. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Got his man quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. The Miners have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Fires into the end zone. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum.
And they'll take over 1st and 10.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Fights off a defender. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. And the groupers have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. They'll give it to the back. Finding an escape route. Crosses the 45. And they pick up the 1st down in what might be the last play here in the 1st quarter. So 1st down here as they go back to work. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. The toss sweep to the right. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
I like the idea of going toss to the field, but you got to have better blocking by your wide receivers out there on the perimeter. They didn't get it done, and as a result, that's a negative play.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Pocket breaking down. Takes a hit as he fires. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. The groupers will try to pin them back with the punt.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
And the returner will be brought down. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking for a man. It's Nelson. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Reels it in down the left side. And the Miners in the hurry-up.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got it.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Extra blockers on the field. Offense goes full house. On the option. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. And the groupers are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and 4 effort. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. And here comes the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. To the air. It's Nelson. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown Niners. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? He scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
On the move from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. He'll keep it himself. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Go with the option. Quarterback keeps it himself. And look, we've seen this guy on tape, guys, break these tackles and take it the distance. This offense should keep dialing up these option plays. Don't let that short gain by the QB prevent you from running this scheme in your playbook.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The groupers will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, they're after him. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Power football with the run. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Chandler. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. And the groupers line up to punt it away. And that is just about a perfect punt as he pins them deep inside the 10-yard line. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. He's going to fire deep. Makes the catch down the right side. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And that's perfect for this offense. Backed up towards your own end zone, make a play to create space, get some momentum going on this drive. Just what the offense needed to start this thing.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. Complete to the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the 2nd quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
Under fire. Bought a little time, lets it go. Puts it out of the air. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Ncaa.
And how big is needs that for this offense. Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a two-minute type situation as you can have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll move the wide receiver. The give to the tailback. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Tough to beat a good half of football in a great town like El Paso. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double-team him or get aggressive in the line, that'll be the story of this second half.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. He'll do it himself. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The groupers will punt this one away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. And what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. And a good solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
He's got it. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Wrestled down at that 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. He makes a grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, UTEP.
And that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He's put the college football world on notice.
And let's check in with Kevin. It's in the studio, Kevin.
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Baylor sparkled today. Dominant road win. In fact, by the fourth quarter, it almost felt like this game was being played in Waco. That's how much they took the crowd out of it.
To the ground with the back.
All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Now the toss. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. Lining up from the 34 on first down. He'll pull it on the read. Fighting off the defender. At the 45 on his way. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. And the groupers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll send the back in motion. They'll go to the ground. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The groupers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Trying to impose their will with the run. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's 1st and 10. Trying to turn the corner on the right. Can't get him to the ground. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. And the groupers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Got it in the middle. It's Peterson. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. The groupers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Quick toss. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one.
Great job by the defense that time, bowing up. You're on your own goal line, so you've got to be great against the run, and they force that ball to go to the outside, use their speed to bring the ball carrier down.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Unleashes one deep. Into the end zone. Touchdown, groupers. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
He'll bring it out. It's Ferguson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. They'll try the run. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. The Miners want to move quickly.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positivity.
And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Back to throw, it's Nelson. Quickly complete. He's loose. They corral him out of bounds, mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete, and will change ends of the field now. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle, it's Wilson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
And this defense doing a really good job understanding out route, seeing it, sitting on it, waiting, breaking on the football, not giving up the 3rd down conversion.
Hauls it in, the first down and more.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Hauls it in. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on first down. Wide open downfield. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make plays.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game has gone.
He did not make it a stone wall on third down. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the Groupers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
And I love this defense understanding situational football. You got the lead in the fourth quarter. Get your nickel packages. You know the pass is coming, and the execution was great.
Yeah, they thrive on takeaways, and they love to get into games late with the lead because one of the strengths of their entire team is their secondary, and you saw it there. In nickel, they're able to come away with the pick, and it's looking like they're going to be able to seal this game.
Looking to throw, it's Nelson. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really,
a lot of space. It's a seam wide open. And he'll go out of bounds. And this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. And the Miners will snap it on first and 10. Got his man. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
a little bit surprising, not going to lie. You've got a big lead like this late in the game, and you're still throwing for it and being aggressive. But, hey, man, it's working. And if it's working, keep calling him, I guess.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
So now it's second and long. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Miners racing to the line in the hurry-up. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Caught in the backfield. It's Odom. And that was a high percentage completion and a low efficiency pass. They lose yardage.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. Tackled there by the defense. 4th down and goal from the 3. The playbook is pretty much wide open here. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Touchdown, Ncaa! And the route is on.
Yeah, and with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Quarterback on the keeper. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Hey, you know what's really easy? It's easy to say, hey, quarterback, run out there, pitch off of that guy, and now your running back gets to go play one-on-one with somebody else. It's got to all work timing-wise. The defense did a great job flying up, nowhere to go.
There he goes. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. And the Miners have taken it inside the 20. Looking to throw on 1st down. He makes the catch, but the official's right on top of it, signaling out of bounds.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but
he's got it in the end zone for another touchdown, and this is a full-fledged beatdown.
Another nice drive put together. And this offense through 2 weeks, man, they look legit. This team's about to be 2-0. All of their dreams in front of them. This team looks like a national championship contender.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Now on the option. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Powers through the defender. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.